Hey everyone, welcome to problem number 6, ZigZag conversions. Okay, so the string S is given in a zigzag pattern on a given number of rows like this, and then read line by line. So basically, you are given a string and the number of rows, and you have to write it in a zigzag pattern. Okay, so if you pay a little bit attention, you can figure out how what exactly is expected out of this code. The first intuition that kind of comes in our mind is that the constraint as well. So the string length could vary from 1 to 1000, and it contains English letters, commas, and dots as well. So we cannot kind of match with the regex because that could get tricky and unnecessarily complicated, and number of rows could go from 1 to 1000. Okay, first thought. So what if the base condition, so what if number of rows is equal to 1? All we have to do is just return string s. Fair? So that's the base condition. The first idea that kind of comes into our head is using a direction flag. So if I equals 0, which means if we start iterating through the string, then we would want to go down. So let's say we'll assign direction to be true, and we'll just increment the pointer to be 1. What if we reach the dead end? So what's the dead end condition? It's num rows minus 1, right? Then we would wanna flip the direction, and I would be now subtracted from whatever it was before. What happens if you are in the middle of it? So say you kind of come across P, then so we started traveling down, and now we are started traveling up. So we would just want to continue the direction of the traversal, so we wouldn't change the direction flag there. So oops, here direction would be false. So if there is a direction, that is we are going down, then I'll just increment I, else we'll just continue traversing in the same direction without changing direction flag. So that's basically a gist to it, right? Now, how do we keep a track of the direction? Well, you can actually work on like making a matrix. That would be easy. That would be the first option. But if you start doing the matrix, all you got to do is figure out the number of columns, right? That could get tricky. So what you can do instead is just keep a simple string rows. So all we would do is when we are traveling, all we have to do is just append in between these strings. We don't have to actually know where these characters actually land in the matrix. All we just care about is if say the row number is 2, then what are the characters in it. So all we could just do is start appending to the characters. So the first one, row 0, would be first character of the string. Well, pointer, which is I, will now start from 1 because we have already considered the 0th character, and because we are starting with the 0, now the direction is going to be 1. Like, that is true. So basically we are now traversing down. Fine. And what would the for loop look like? So for index character in enumerate string, and now we will start from 1. Why? Because we are already taken care of the first character. Fair. And rows of I, that is the pointer to the rows, will just get appended with the character. Fair. And this row would be a list. So we just wanted to join the list at the end. Okay, I can just show you what rows looks like. Um, okay, rows list kind of looks like this. So PAHN, this is exactly what it is in the row 1, sorry, row 0. APLSIIG, that's what it's coming down for 2, and YIR. And at the end, all you have to do is just join these lists. Fair? So now the code, in the code, we have taken care of base conditions, the direction flag, and now we could just go ahead and submit that. Perfect. Well, thank you so very much for tuning in, and stay tuned in. Thank you.